Hey guys, it's Deborah. I had zero intention of making any sort of a video today at all. I had no intentions. It's like midnight right now, and I'm recording this with everybody in my house asleep. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so I watched a movie with my kids tonight. I rented it on YouTube. It's called, it's the Sonic Boom movie, or Sonic the Hedgehog. It's the new movie. Anyway, so I watched this movie and I did see some symbols and stuff in there. Like they had drones chasing people, and they were saying, the people were like, "Hey, did somebody leave my I don't know if it's called my Find Me on iPhone or whatever. It's like where Find My Phone, I think it is. So like you can be tracked, and then did somebody leave my Find My Phone on?" They were saying, and they were being tracked with by it was all about androids and things like flying over and tracking them. And there was other things, but whatever. I'm not even gonna get into the symbols and stuff in the movie. But so I watched this movie and I felt something like something about it. And he's called the Blue Devil. It's Sonic. He's supposed to be a good character, but he's an alien. There's drones following people and following him, and it's dimensions and portals and all that stuff. But the point of the matter was the movie ended. My kids went to bed. I was finishing up some work on the computer, something completely unrelated. And then I decided to just play a video on the TV while I'm like working. And the video that came up, so I watched this movie, half an hour ago. The video that came up was about a meteor that people just saw coming down, and they are calling it the sonic boom. Okay, how is it possible I just watched a movie called Sonic Boom? Literally right after I watched it, a video came into my feed that was about a meteor that just fell, that they said it was a sonic boom. I'm going to play the video right at the end of this. What I'm trying to say is there is no way that was a coincidence. I I feel like, this, like when people are like just saying the most odd things and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, who's going to believe me?" Like I don't even I just watched Sonic Boom, and they did not say this meteor was just any old thing. It made a sound, and the exact words they use over and over, it was Sonic Boom. I literally just turned off the movie, and then this video came up. It was posted, well, I saw it because it was posted in Exalted Lamb One's channel. But it was on another channel. He puts a link in his description box. It's like real news. So I'm just going to play it for you. What I'm saying is, if you are not a believer in Jesus Christ, you must give your life to Jesus Christ now and believe that he is the Son of God and that he came to save the world and that the Bible is true. You have to believe it. You have to believe it. I don't know what else to say, because there's no way. Okay, so if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about with regards to something falling from the sky, people have been having a feeling like meteors or something is about to hit, maybe debris. I have no idea. And so many Christians have seen things falling from the sky, burning fireballs as we go up. Not like destroying the entire earth, but causing havoc and damage, and basically the time of the rapture. So the time of the rapture, people have dreamt many times that meteors or asteroids are falling from the sky. All I'm saying is this was a total sign. There's no way I just watched a movie called Sonic Boom and then a video comes into my feed that a meteor just fell, and you normally don't hear when they fall, and this created a sonic boom. There is no way. And the fact that these droids were chasing everybody and tracking them everywhere they went, and that's actually what's happening now in some places. Like I know some countries have that, tracking, like to see if people are leaving their house. This was in the movie. There was other things. But I just don't even want to go into it. I don't like to even talk about this stuff, like honestly, but I couldn't even resist. This is absolutely crazy. Okay. This is not a coincidence. If you do not believe Jesus is the Son of God, then you will have to stay here while this is happening on earth. And the Christians will all be gone. Those who are counted worthy, those who believe Jesus is their savior. And, the Christians, the true believers, the true Christians will be gone. So you will be left with whatever is ending up on this earth. And I'm just saying, this is like, maybe it's final call. Like, I don't know. All I know is, one last thing I'll say is, when somebody had made a video called "The Shot Heard Around the World." It was the title of the video about the virus, and that this was the shot heard around the world. I had said before, I was washing dishes in my kitchen, and when that video came on, it was the shot that heard around the world, a light bulb in my kitchen blew up. It literally sounded like a gunshot in my kitchen. So the guy's like, oh, this virus is the shot heard around the world. Basically, that means it's kind of like, it's a saying, which means it's the initiation of something huge. So like the shot that was heard around the world initiated war. And so he's saying this is like the beginning. And when that happened, I had said in another video, a light bulb blew up in my kitchen. I've never had that happen. Boom, in my kitchen. And it was the same time. So I was like, okay, that's not a coincidence. And then now I watch a movie called Sonic Boom, and literally I turn it off, my kids go to bed, and this video comes up, and this is real, this happened. So things falling from the sky, all I can say is, it's again another warning. All I can do is warn, and others are doing the same. There's really nothing more. I mean, until it really happens, some people are going to have to see it happen, I guess. I pray that you could have faith before, I hope, and I'm asking you to have faith before that happens, so that you don't have to see it with your own eyes. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to play the video now. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Until next time, God bless and shalom.
Seems like the world just can't get any crazier.
I know, right? We're in the middle of a pandemic, and now we have rocks coming and falling on us and creating booms.
Nothing to quell our collective anxieties like space debris, creating a sonic boom so loud that it wakes up Twitter.
Where this was like a really low, like boom.
Jenny Morber says she heard the sound from Bainbridge Island. Toby Logston from his home in Linwood.
Okay, it sounded like a gas line exploded or something like that.
Don't believe them? We'll take a look at this video from Scott Story, captured from a camera on his porch in Briar.
In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see the street go by. The audio is actually 3 minutes later, the boom.
Turns out the American Meteor Society, a national nonprofit, tracks these events. A spokesperson says this was likely a random event unrelated to a meteor shower that's currently lighting up the sky around the world.
Well, I figured it was around 200,000 feet if it's 3 minutes, but I'm no expert.
As for altitude, experts at AMS say it was likely some 30 miles in the sky, on the upper cusp of the stratosphere, well out of range of commercial air traffic, but close enough to be seen and heard. That sound right there, a sonic boom, as the debris hits a speed of more than 760 miles per hour.
I went onto my home security cameras and just watched it for a few minutes, and sure enough, it was plain as day.
According to experts, hearing a meteor is extremely rare. Roughly 1 in 400 sightings include a report of sound. Catching it on video, well, that's a whole different story.
Despite many reports of the boom on social media, the American Meteor Society says it only received 12 reports to its website, adding that's not enough to accurately gauge the trajectory. In Seattle, Sebastian Robertson, King 5 News.